Volume 19. Moving along. We're gonna keep it electronic for you. Twist it up, with some R&B vibration. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, what up, everybody? CLP here. But I edit another video, and I feel like I have to introduce this one. Why? Because all I'm saying, I'm just holding a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And when the vibration comes, I just speak whatever comes through the heart. You know what I'm saying? And get up to the throat chakra. So this one is dealing with, I know numbers, numerology is a thing, and a lot of people are masters numerologists. And there's a lot of books and information out there. But you know me, I'm just holding the vibe. Now, I am not up in the numerology stuff, so I don't know much about numerology. You know? But when I was just working yesterday, and that vibe hit me, I was like, for real? Could it possibly be that? You know what I'm saying? So, if you're a master numerologist, you can always drop a comment if you catch my video. And if anybody that knows a little bit about this number stuff, yeah, let me know what's up. But the vibe this one is like, yo, could it possibly be the day you were born? Right? Is the number of lives you'll live. And the month is how many years in between lives. Right? Because we are in University Earth, right? We are in training, we are in learning and becoming, right? So, alright, so catch the video, hold a vibe, drop a comment if you're vibing. You know what I'm talking about? CLP. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope all is well. And if not, we can get back on track, you know what I mean? See if we can keep adding to your thing. Me, doing the same thing I do, add to my thing, you know what I mean? Just hold on another vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit. Just finished up the hustle, so I'm a little snack on and stuff. You know? We just had a thought earlier. Download, right? But figure out the vibe on the situation, you know? Are we talking about life, existence, right? Existence, what? Future, present, past, all the same, right? So that's existence, right? So I mean, this Matrix mind game, right? So now I thought him earlier, right? You saw the title of this video. Or the day of your birth signify how many lifetimes you have lived already. You know? And that month, the number of years in between lifetimes. Right? Since we're here in this third dimension and we're on that adventure, we're on seeking information. Right? And, well, everything is already in existence, but the thing about existence is still creating as it go along. And you're a part of that. But we're here in the third dimension for a reason. You know what I mean? And each lifetime, you're supposed to learn and ascend and get higher and higher in ascension. You know, doing my research and all the videos I'm watching, and it's almost seemed like those 7 chakras govern each ascension, each lifetime. Because someone's mentioned, well, we have to have lived 7 lifetimes, yo. And each life is for that experience to learn, right? So it's like in this third dimension or universe of the earth, we're here learning to become, right? To be and understanding the energy and the frequency that you're from. Your frequency, who you are. Understanding self and realizing self, because so above, so below, right? So the spiritual world is the same thing as this physical world that we're in. At the end of the day, so what you become, that's what it is. Back in existence, and that's what you are. The choice is yours. Whatever is all on you. So could it be? Me, I'm born in the 5th of my month. So could it be I'm on my 5th lifetime? Why way to move, why way I move? From past experience, you gain more understanding. Because it goes knowledge, you learn knowledge and wisdom and understanding. With understanding, you know how to move in the matrix and the reason for your existence. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a creative person. I've been creative as long as I can remember. I started off drawing pictures, you know what I mean? Stick figures in first grade. By the time I got to high school and I'm introduced to painting, and I brought colors to the painting, I just brought more life and just like, woof, you know what I mean? And from there, I did all this experience, just figuring things out. Take it to the sound and the vibration of music. On the journey of life, understanding, seeking understanding, seek the information. Now think about that for a second. Could it be? Could it be? Right? Our birthday signifies how many lifetimes we have lived. You know what I'm saying? Because even in my research, they're saying we choose to come on this journey. We choose to take this test. Because time does not exist. And energy never dies. And we are all made of energy, right? So we know that only way to experience the third dimension is to be in this avatar, in this body. And once we get out the third dimension, we're all energy. But what is your energy directed to? But at the end of the day, right, it's all in your mind, and everything is imagination. So what can you see? How do you feel? You know? And even the other video, what I was talking about the other night about dreams, right? And could dreams be the other lives that we're living simultaneously since time don't exist? And everything is just everything? But here in the third dimension, we're here to learn and understand existence and understand life itself. Understand emotions, energy, feelings, all these things that's only here presented in the third dimension for our avatar. But somehow, some way, it's jacked up, and now we're in a matrix mind game. And the mind game is keeping you distracted from understanding who you are and seeing yourself for what it is, and seeing why you're here in the mission, why you're here in the third dimension, why you came to Earth, to understand what you want to learn, what you were curious about. Because it all started from, right, creation being curious, right? The curiosity of creation created everything. Good, bad, evil, and good, bad, and indifferent, right? So what's the frequency that you want? Do you even look into yourself? Or would I always go back to busy surviving, have no time to look into everything and the reason? You know, I like that saying, man, when I hear that video. I like that saying that Earth University, the third dimension, is like a school. And it gave me the thought of wonder, right? Is that where they get the idea of school from? But instead of you learning how to become and understanding, they distract you, and now you are the goddamn game, and you are caught up in the game. They keep us so distracted, you get lost in the sauce, you don't know what to do. But it's all part of the matrix mind game, because you are in control. This is your reality. And even though I still ain't do that talk about we are universes, each and every one of us are universe in ourselves, I'm gonna get around to that, but think about that for a second. The controllers of this matrix know your power that's within you. Understand the energy that's contained in you, because your avatar contains energy from existence, and that's all about, that's life's energy that goes on and on. You know what I mean? Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second, right? The goal here on Earth, in this third dimension, is understand what to be. Understand what it is. They say what? In the spiritual world, emotions and all of that, none of that exists. It's just a construct of here. Remember what I always say. This is the only physical thing. Everything else is spiritual. All the different planets they're talking about, everything else is all spiritual. And when I said in the video the other day that the only reason why it seems so real because you are the light being. And that's why you feel everything, because you are in this physical thing. Everything else is spiritual. So think about that. And the purpose of everything in general. Could it be that back in existence, it just is. It just is. And through seeking understanding of what is, everything became. You know? Hey, look at this third dimension. What it's really about. What it got you about. What are you about? Or you ain't got time to think about life yourself. Or you ain't got to think about what you about. Business surviving, man. That's what the matrix got you running, man. Running. Until you wake up. I said, what the hell am I running for? Where am I going? You know what I mean? What am I living for? What am I doing? Shit, yo, they got us thinking this is the only thing there is, and after this, there's nothing else. But why would they say when you die, you wait? You know what I mean? Subliminal messages, they just have to learn to read the things, you know? But that's just the thought I was having tonight. what's the meaning of our birthdays, because we already know numbers are meaning. And since I'm not fully fluent in all the numbers and what they mean, I have a little bit of understanding, but you know what I mean? There's just to come and a lot of research to be done, because there's all sorts of stuff I'm hearing about numbers and everything, because remember the numbers are meaning. And why does the English language only have 26 letters in it? We already discussed that. There's a spell. In the English language is a spell because of the meaning of the words. And especially when you use them with the intent of each word. You know? So try to start. Take a look at your birthday, yo. What day you was born on. I mean, I'm on my 5th life, yo. That's why it's all love for me. Because I understand the energy of love. So even though people piss you off and lose your head, the energy of love, to keep it correct, because love don't like wrong. You know what I mean? Love like to build and grow. But this third dimension, man, it's definitely a game indeed. And I always say like that coach, you got to play the game to win once you realize it's a game. But so many distractions, you don't see that as the game being played, and that you have to play this shit. Just because it's set up so well, you have to see through the veil. But not the good thing about nowadays, though, the veil's been lifted with all the information being out. There's so much conscious people is just feeling the vibration and just putting it out there. You know what I mean? So what you gonna do? I'm just saying. What y'all think? You know? But that was just a quick vibe tonight on this video. I'm gonna catch you on the next vibe, holding the vibe, you know what I mean? So, there's always love. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think. And I mean, we're getting deeper and deeper as the downloads come and just the vibration come, you know what I mean? Look at the last couple of vibrations I'm talking about, because that dream one, I think that was a really good talk. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let people know where I'm going. Shout out to all my 52 subscribers. Come on, share up, build up, let people know so we can get some more subs up, you know what I mean? So we can go live once we get to that 1,000 subs and all of that. So I love y'all. Till next time. Stay up. CLP.